welcome back to my channel. Today I have a massive empty product video, and all this stuff is still leftovers from last year. So I've been wanting to film this for quite some time now because I'm already gathering products that I've used up from this year. So I really just need to get this video done and then I can finally chuck these old products out in the trash. The first thing that has already fallen out of the bag is this huge bottle of the Batiste dry shampoo, and this is in the original clean and classic scent. Batiste is a continuous repurchase product for me. It's always a dry shampoo that I do end up going back to, so I would definitely repurchase this at some point. Another dry shampoo that I happen to have is the Paul Mitchell Express Dry Wash. Now for me, a dry shampoo is probably something that I would just purchase from the drugstore. I wouldn't bother buying a kind of more high-end brand for a dry shampoo. I just don't think it's worth it. I have a couple of micellar waters here. We've got the Garnier micellar water, and this is the 400ml bottle. And then I have the Simple micellar cleansing water, and this is the 200ml bottle. Out of the two, I think I prefer the Simple one, and currently I am using the blue Simple one. I'll try and link it down below. I think it's a little bit more of a hydrating formula, and I do prefer that to both of these. But I still think Bioderma is my favourite overall. There is actually so many products, so I am going to try and keep this really short and sweet. I have a couple of Proactiv Plus products. I've used up the Skin Smoothing Exfoliator. This is a really nice facial cleanser. I do feel like it helps to improve my skin. I haven't used this in a while though. At some point I may go back to it, but at the moment I'm happy with my current skincare routine. We've also got the Skin Purifying Mask. I did manage to use all of this up, but Proactiv products don't tend to last that long. They have an expiration of 6 months. From Moroccanoil, I have their Hydrating Conditioner. Yeah, this was a really nice hydrating conditioner, and Moroccanoil products smell so nice. I also have their Intense Hydrating Mask, which I swear I've had for a couple of years now, and I've only really recently managed to finish it up, so I'm really happy to get that out of my collection. But out of the two, I would probably be more likely to buy the hair mask again. Next we have the Lizel Cleansing Polish Hot Cloth Cleanser. I love this to remove my makeup. I think this is the second bottle that I've used up. And then I have to say goodbye to my Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Toner. This has an expiration of 12 months, and I had this product back when I was in first year of uni. I'm now in my third year. I like this toner. I would probably repurchase it at some point, but maybe just a smaller size. I thought that I would be able to get through this really easily, but then I started having a couple of different toners in my collection. So yeah, definitely one that I would retry at some point, but for now I've got enough toners in my life. I have the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Unfortunately I didn't get to use this up, but it did go bad. And then another pot product I have is the NYX Revdemil Lip Balm. Again, I didn't get a chance to use this up completely, but I've just had it for way too long now. But a lip product that I did manage to use up is the Malin & Goetz Lip Moisturiser. I found a couple more Proactiv products. We have their Retexturizing Toner, which I did use up, and then I did actually transfer some of the Body Shop Tea Tree Toner in here, but there is still some of that left. And then I have the Redness Relief Serum. This was really interesting. It has one of those cooling like metal bits in the bottom. I used this a little bit, but like I mentioned before, the Proactiv Plus products don't have a very long lifespan on them. I have a mini size of Nivea Cream Soft Shower Cream. I have the Dermalogica Clearing Mattifying here. I use this product more like a primer rather than a skincare item. I managed to use up the Josie Maran Argan Oil Light. I loved this. This was the first oil that I really used on my skin, and my skin absolutely adored it. So this is potentially a product that I would look into repurchasing at some point in the future. It lasted me a really long time, and I used every single last drop of it. I managed to use up the Benefit Moisturize Triple Performant Facial Emulsion Cream. This is a small sample size and it's actually the second sample that I've had of this moisturiser. I really love it, but I would never buy the full size. If you watched my Project Pan series from last year, you would have seen that I managed to use up majority of the Decay Naked palette. I'll quickly show you what the palette is looking like. So this is how much product is left in here, but this is now being decluttered from my collection and I can finally actually get rid of it now that I've shown you in this video. We also have the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit. This palette is looking very worse for wear. I did manage to use up the two middle shades, so the yellowy highlight one and then the nice light warm kind of bronzer, and then I did depot the remaining 4 powders and I'm currently working on using a couple of those up, but the packaging is ready to be thrown away. I'm actually amazed by the amount of makeup that is in here that I've either used up or I'm decluttering because it's just really old, gone bad, or just really don't like it. And the first thing is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. I love the CC Cream, but I've had it longer than I should in my collection, so it's time to get rid of that. I've also used up a Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Translucent Powder. I've since repurchased one of these and I have a big amount of pan on my current one that I'm using, so this is definitely a powder product that I will continue to repurchase it. I'm decluttering the Tarte, what's this called? Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. This is in the shade Light Medium Neutral. There's a lot of product left, but I've had it for a really long time and I just don't reach for it anymore, so it's time to get rid of that. And I managed to use up my L'Oreal Nude Magique Cushion Foundation. I don't know what shade I got in this because stupidly they put the shade on the sticker that you peel off, but I completely used this up. I flipped over the sponge in here and multiple times to get the maximum amount of product out of here. I really adore this foundation. I don't even know if L'Oreal still make this because I can never find it at the makeup counter. I managed to use up a small Fix Plus in the coconut scent from MAC. Absolutely love Fix Plus. I only got into it over the last year. I decided it was time to clear out a whole load of cream shadow stick shadows from my collection. So I have 3 from Bourjois here. I've got number 5, which is a really nice mauve shade. Got number 4, which was a rosy colour. And then we have number 3, which was a beige kind of champagne colour. So I don't know if you can see, but I used quite a lot of the beige one. Well, actually I didn't. It's because these were awful. The packaging, like the product would go all the way down, so you'd have to sharpen it like to get to the product again. These were just really hard on the eyes, so yeah, did not like these. I had one more number 7 Stay Perfect Shade and Define eye pencil. This one was in the shade Coffee Bean. I barely used this. There's literally so much product left, but I didn't reach for the shade at all and my formula wasn't my favourite. I also had 2 from Sephora. I love these colours. They're really good formula. I just didn't reach for these on my eyes. I had a purple one and a khaki colour as well. And then I have the Kiko Long Lasting Stick Shadow and it's in the shade 31. It's this beautiful like iris kind of cornflower blue. It's so pretty. I only got back into using this in the summer, but unfortunately at that point it was really old. So I will probably repurchase something similar to this, if not this one. I really loved wearing this on the lower lash line with a gold shadow on the lid. I have 2 concealers here. We have the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. Everyone still raves about this. I decided to give it another chance and I still hate this, so this is going. I used it once and I was just like, nope, I hate it. I did manage to use up the NARS Stick Concealer in the shade Custard. I really like this concealer, but I found you go through it very quickly, so I probably wouldn't repurchase it in this form. Continuing on with NARS, I have the eyeshadow duo. Again, this was in my Project Pan. The packaging is so sticky now. I haven't used these up, but I do have pan on both shades. This duo is in the shade Key Largo, but yeah, really old, sticky, blah. Time to go. I have quite a few other eye products here. So we have the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt Mascara. I really like this mascara. Might be one that I will repurchase in the future, but not just yet. I also have the Benefit Roller Lash. This is the second sample of this mascara that I've had. I like it, but I wouldn't buy the full size of it. I used up the Balm Eye Primer. I actually cut the packaging open so I could reach and get more product from inside. I also have the Benefit They're Real Tinted Primer. I have an eyeliner from Bourjois. This one has like those 3 dots on it. Really good actually to get right up close to the lash line. It's really easy to use. I also used up the Maybelline Brow Drama Mascara. I really like this. It's in the dark brown shade, so it tints your brows as well and holds the hairs into place. And I had the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. I'm currently using up another MAC sample mascara, and then I have one more in my collection as well. I believe in my project pan from last year I mentioned that I got rid of the contour shade from the Smashbox like contour sticks trio because it did go bad. But yeah, so I'm getting rid of the highlight and the bronze shade as well. Also my project pan, so I'm sorry if this is getting a little bit repetitive now, but I used up the Diesel Loverdose Tattoo perfume. I used up multiple nail polishes last year, but the 2 I have in the bag to show you are from Essie. We've got Chinchilli and we have Ladylike. And I don't know if you can see the lines on the packaging there, but I managed to use those up. And then the last product I have in this bag is something again that was in my project pan. I managed to use up quite a while back now. I forgot this is even in here. It's the Rimmel Exaggerate Lip Liner in the shade East End Snob. And I don't know if you can see that, yeah, it's completely used up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with all of my future videos. There's going to be a lot more videos coming your way very soon. I'm getting my life together, or I'm attempting to get my life together anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys in my next one.